Hello everyone, today we are continuing our topic on positive mental attitude. I know you enjoyed the other videos. Now mommy, over to you. Bye!
Bye darling. Yeah, as she said, we are continuing in our positive mental attitude, which is the topic that I've treated since Monday. Concluding it today and maybe next week, just with the conclusion of everything. We talked last about auto-suggestion, and today I want us to talk more on practicing auto-suggestion. So for the next 30 days, the assignment I want you to do that I am also doing is write out what you want to have, what you want to achieve, what is actually pressing to you. Write it out and put it in a place that you can see it. Early in the morning, when you wake up early in the morning, say it after your prayers. Let it be the next thing you're going to say to yourself. And before you go to bed, also say it again. What you're doing, you're repeating it. As you're repeating all those things, it goes into your memory and it's stored there. Repetition helps you to form patterns. Repetition helps you to form patterns and habit that brings your desired thing in fruition. Keep reading out your desire until it becomes a burning desire. That is, it envelopes your thought and being. It will be interesting for you to know that when other people suggest things to you, it might not work without you internalizing it. So external auto-suggestions is ineffective without a conscious and unconscious auto-suggestion. Like when somebody tells you something bad, it becomes effective in your life because you keep thinking about it. You keep worrying about it. Yeah, you may think, oh, this person told me this. You are just suggesting that to yourself and it becomes a reality. Sometimes when the doctors tell you that you have this, you have that, is it what they said that made you have that, or is it you internalizing it and believing it and researching on it? Some people, when they go to the doctors and the doctor tell them that they have this, they go into the internet and find out all the things pertaining to whatever the doctor said, and they say, oh, I think yes, I have this. Yes, when you're saying that, you're repeating it and it's coming to fruition. With you repeating it and saying, no, have you heard people that doctors say you have this? They say, not me. I don't have it. And they will do all they can to kick that thing out of their life. So auto-suggestion, external auto-suggestion does not have any effect on you without you internalizing it consciously or unconsciously, subconsciously auto-suggesting it to yourself. Other people's opinion about you does not really worth anything without you accepting it. What people tell you things, it doesn't really worth anything without you saying, yeah, that is what it is. So auto-suggestion is what you tell yourself, what you rehearse, and forms a pattern. There is these patterns in your head that forms when people tell you things, you keep repeating, you start behaving like that. You just focus on that, and unknowingly to you, you're making that part of you. So develop a positive mental attitude by all this auto-suggesting things to yourself. Yeah, and you develop positive mental attitude by repeating positive affirmations, self-motivators, self-suggestion and auto-suggestion. You developing this help you neutralize and repel any negativity outside. Just what I said before. Because you have a positive, have you ever asked yourself, people that have sunny disposition, people that don't see any bad in anything, they just laugh everything off from their heart. There are people that don't laugh from their heart, they just deceive you. But people that are very, very happy, have you seen that they don't easily get ill and they live long? If it's from their heart, some people do it just to confuse them. But if you have people that are from their hearts, they live long. Why is that? Our body, this body, is full of chemicals. When you're sad, there are some chemicals that are released, and those chemicals go and destroy other organs in your body because it is there for a reason. Like when somebody is chasing you and want to kill you, you run. That chemical will be released for you to save yourself. But that chemical is not supposed to be in your body every time. But when you're angry every time, everything annoys you, all these chemicals are circulating in your body and they are destroying your organs. And when you're happy, there are also some chemicals that are released. You might not believe me. When somebody gives you medication for headache and this, what are they giving you? They are giving you chemicals. Because the chemicals in those medications mimic the chemicals in your body. They go and fix the receptors in the body for you to get the healing that you want. So getting upset every time, you're releasing these chemicals that are not meant to be in circulation every time. And when you're happy every time, you are releasing some happy hormones. One of it is called serotonin. So you are releasing it and it's helping to calm things down, calm your organs down. And when you're sad, you see your heart is pumping blood like crazy. But that's not how it's supposed to be. So all these self-suggestions, self-motivators, and every other thing, it neutralizes all the negativity in it repels undesirable suggestion in an intelligent manner. When you do this, it neutralizes it. When things come to you, you don't kill yourself because all these chemicals are there to tell you it's not that bad, it's not that bad, be coming down, be coming down. But when you don't have it, any small thing, if a bird flies, say, hey, they've come to catch me. If an innocent ant bites, you say, hey, it's witchcraft. Yeah, you are labeled everything wrongly. And our body, just as I said before, is full of chemicals. It is, if you don't believe it, why do you take medication? Medication is a chemical. What is it doing in your body? What is it doing in your body? If you don't believe that your body is full of chemicals, it is. So all these suggestions help you to repel undesirable suggestions from outside in an intelligent manner. You don't have to fight people over that. This suggestion flashes from the subconscious to conscious mind in times of trouble, and it helps you to build this can-do attitude. I can do it. Nothing defaces you. Nothing takes you unawares. It's like, no way, because they are there. But you have to build it. It is a deliberate act for you to build all these things into yourself. There are also what we call hidden persuaders. Hidden persuader is a sublime auto-suggestion. Like when you see adverts, you think they're not doing it. No, your brain is capturing it. That is why it is very, very important to know what you watch, what you listen, because our brain is really, really a transmitter. Yeah, it absorbs and it transmits whatever it sees. Unbeknown to you, all those subtle suggestions from people, from advert, it is having, the brain is capturing it. So the subconscious mind has the ability to absorb impressions that are too fleeting. All those adverts that goes with, have you seen your children, what you don't know? Your children say, hey, I want this. Coca-Cola, that is why you see Coca-Cola everywhere. People want to drink Coke. Why? It's not because they like it, it's because it's all over the place. So your brain captures it and it wants it. So also, when you watch things that you're not supposed to watch, your brain also captures all those. And you keep asking yourself, where did I get? That is why it's not good. Don't pollute your eye with things that are not good. Don't pollute your thoughts with things that are not good. So your brain has that ability to capture fleeting informations and register it consciously without you knowing it. Write out self-motivators quotes and put it in a place that you can see. For you to help yourself, for us to learn this positive mental attitude, we need to do something. I think I'll conclude this video. There are other things involved in all this, but I'm gonna stop here today. And I think this concludes this series of positive mental attitude. From what we have said so far, learn how to be positive in nature. And for you to do this, I have suggested things that you can do. You suggest things to yourself, self-suggestion. I look beautiful. Whether you like it or not, I'm not concerned me. Because the Bible says we are wonderfully and beautifully made. If another person come and tell me otherwise, I say, okay, now your eye, because your eyeglasses are faulty. It's not your fault. So go and sort it out. But will I go and lord it over others? No, I wouldn't do that. But I know because I tell myself that this is what the word of God is telling me. And so if you want to have a positive mental attitude, you self-suggest things to yourself. Then auto-suggestion, you go and read the books you read. Read good books. Bible is one of them. Is the most important one. That's what. Oh, there are other books. And another one that is coming to my mind now is Think and Grow Rich. It's a very, very good book. When I read that book, it just changes the way I think about things. It did. So read about things and mind what you watch. So we've talked about self-suggestion. We have talked about auto-suggestion. We have talked about subliminal suggestion, that is hidden persuaders. When you read things, when you see things, that's why I don't want to castigate any man. That is why when you look at some people that don't have that, when they look at people that are not well dressed, that are exposing themselves, they start bubbling in their mind. Because it has gone to subconscious mind to do some magic they are not supposed to do. So I'll stop here today. Take care of yourself. I believe by now you know how to help yourself to build a positive mental attitude. It will be difficult. I am trying. I've been reading all this book. I'm not gonna say that it's easy. No, it's not easy. But I have made up my mind. Tell me what is easy in this life. Tell me what is it that is easy. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. You have to work on it. And I pray that God Almighty will help us to get this right and make sure that this life is good for us and will fulfill our potentials in life. So my helper is here to say bye-bye to all of you. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. God
Bye.
bless you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye-bye now.